What's up YouTube, this is Ultra Rye, and today I'm just gonna go over the state of the game, how I'm feeling about Mortal Kombat 1 after the ERMAC patch. Now, I've always been on the positive side of things, right? I've never really hated the game. I don't know if many people know this, but even the first 4 months, I could not play online unless I invited someone to my lobby or they invited me. I couldn't play ranked, I couldn't play King of the Hill, I couldn't play casual matches because for some reason it couldn't connect. I had no issues during the beta, but when the game came out, I just couldn't play online unless it was private matches and we invited each other and everyone was like, oh, it has to be your internet. Turns out, I don't know, one of these patches fixed it and now I can play Kombat League whenever I want. So, and King of the Hills and whatever. So that is a good thing, but that was fixed a while ago. But even during that time, I really never hated the game. I thought the game was always in a decent spot. It just needed to have stuff added that should be added, right? And still, right now, there's still a couple features that aren't added that should be added. Why can't I queue up for ranked from training mode? That's a staple. Why don't we have online training mode yet? And hopefully these are things that'll come. Another thing I would like to see is lobbies. But at the end of the day, where the game is right now, I feel like the game is in a solid spot. They finally added crossplay to Koth, which was huge, especially for me and my community, because as many of y'all know, I am running a tournament. We are in week 5, so I think we have 3 more weeks until we hit top 8. You accumulate points throughout the season and the top 8 is going to play in a tournament. Right now the prize pool is $260. If you would like to donate, I will have the Macherino link in the description. Don't forget to join the Discord also if you want to play in the next season, or if you just want a nice place to chill. If you're new and you need a place to ask questions, there's always people looking for games and we really have a good community. Now back to the patch, just like I said, crossplay Koth, win for everyone in the community, everyone that hosts tournaments. If you want to play your, a bunch of friends in a Koth and you're all on different platforms, you can. Let's take yesterday for example. Normally, 3 days a week, I host 6 tournament matches that people can sign up for. There's 6 spots that people can sign up for. Most of the time, we only get 2 or 3 spots filled because we can only play PlayStation to PlayStation before. So if someone was on PC, I couldn't host a Koth and we couldn't get it on stream. Yesterday, we actually had a full schedule. I will be posting all 6 matches at some point when I get a chance to, get through them. But we had 6 matches and it didn't matter what platform people were on. And we had a really good time on the stream last night. It was a really good time. I feel like everyone had fun in chat. We were all just having fun, watching solid gameplay, and all just learning together, right? So, big win. Patch notes, I feel like for the most part, they handled the patch like they should. You don't want to change anything too dramatic during the middle of a pro competition. And it's just standard fighting game procedure where you don't change too much of the game in the middle of a pro competition where there's lots of money involved. Now, the patch notes that they did release, I think were really good. They normalized Raiden, they normalized Peacemaker, but they didn't kill him, right? And I think that's key. If you are gonna nerf some of these characters, you need to nerf them, but you still need to keep them viable, right? And both of those characters are still viable. Both of those characters are still really good characters. So that was a really good thing. They gave some characters help that needed it. They added new moves, which just goes to show that they're, at least trying to, fix characters' weaknesses and not just by nerfing characters, right? Or buffing characters, the moves they already had. They're willing to add new moves. And I think that is really good. I think after the pro competition, when we see the big patch, I think more characters will probably get more moves. At least I hope. And hopefully, we can buff some of these lower level characters. Cameos. I still think cameos are in a weird spot. Chameleon is still really good, still the best cameo in the game. And I feel like if any cameo was going to get normalized, it was going to be her. But I don't think she needs to be nerfed or anything. I think we need to make other cameos viable up to her level, right? Let's be real. When people are using Chameleon, the game's fun. It's fast. There's a lot of going on. And you can make stuff, you know, that you normally is punishable safe. But like, and she has 3 different variations in the cameo. And they are all used for different things. And they're all viable. So I just think overall, she is the standard of where cameos need to be, because let's be real, the cameos that are released with the game, a lot of them are getting power crept, right? Why would you use some of these older cameos when you can use Chameleon and she just does so much for you? So I do feel like they have been killing it with DLC, right? All the characters have been good. ERMAC, super fun to play. Not my style character, but he's super fun to play. And they released him, and you can be creative with him. So I feel like all the DLC characters have been a win, right? Trema's in a weird spot. He has a lot of moves, but you know, a lot of people only use a couple of them. It's not like Chameleon where everyone uses all 6 of her moves depending on the situation. So they tried to obviously, you know, make sure Jinko better. I haven't really tested him, but it seems like he is going to be a better cameo overall. But are people really going to pick him over Chameleon or Lao or some of these other? I don't know. We'll find out, right? Only time will tell. But right now, I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 is in a really good spot. I'm excited about it. Just like I said, I was never one of these people that was super negative to begin with. I know a lot of people, you know, were saying the game's dying and stuff like that. And a lot of them had valid concerns, right? If you're not happy with the game, you're not happy with the game. And you can express that however you want. I've always enjoyed the game. We have a good community. There's always someone to play in my community. There's always someone to ask questions. There's always someone to learn from. So right now, I feel really good about the game. And I am excited about the future. And hopefully, you know, we will get some more features added. And hopefully when this big balance patch gets released, it will open up the game more. But that is all I have. I just wanted to make this video. Haven't really chatted with my community in a while. I've been busy training for ultra marathons and stuff like that. So I haven't been really playing the game as much as I want to. But I still love Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat 1. I love all of y'all. And y'all have a fantastic afternoon. And I'll talk to y'all later.